Welcome to video tutorial 8, and at this stage you should now be making quite a bit of progress. Just like English, Thai is vowels and consonants, and just like Scrabble, the more vowels and consonants you have, the more words you can make. And so today I'm just going to add 2 more consonants and 2 more vowels. And then we'll do some example words using the new consonants and vowels in addition to the ones we've already covered. So the first new consonant is this one, called dordek. It makes a D sound as an initial consonant and a T sound as a final consonant. Thai does have T consonants, but most of the words that end with a T sound use this consonant. This other consonant is called ngongu. It makes an NG sound as an initial and a final consonant. And in English we have lots of words that end with an NG sound, but Thai also has words that start with an NG sound, and the pronunciation for foreigners is quite difficult. The two new vowels are these ones. They're called sara u and sara u. As with all the Thai vowels, there's a long and a short version. And the nice thing about Thai is that there are different vowels for different sounds. So, for example, in English, if I write foot and I write food, the OO in foot and the OO in food is a different sound, which must be very confusing for foreigners learning English. But in Thai, there are different vowels for each different sound. So this one is like the U in foot, and this one is like the U in food. So what we'll do, we'll just go through some sample words, and hopefully this should all start to become very clear. The first word uses the dordek consonant and the sara u vowel. There's no final consonant. So I'll get Pom to say that for you.
Do.
And that's the Thai word to look. And the next word uses the same initial consonant, but it has the short U sound.
Do.
That word means fierce, and I've heard it said in relation to dogs and to some of the teachers at my children's school. On to the next word. And this is the dordek consonant and the long E vowel written above it.
D.
That word means good, and Pom will just add another word on the end of good. Okay, it's the morma M consonant, the long R vowel, and then the gorgai, which makes an unreleased K sound as a final consonant.
ดีมาก
So D on its own means good, and D mark means very good. And there's one more thing we can do. In Thai, words are repeated for emphasis. And instead of needing to write the word twice, Thai just use this symbol. And when you see this symbol, it just means that the previous word is repeated. So I'll get Pom to say that.
ดีมาก
And that means very, very good. This symbol is called something like my yamog. I'll get Pom to say that for you.
ไม้ยมก
Okay, let's get on to the next sample word. Now, some consonants in Thai look quite similar until you get used to them. So this is an example. So the initial consonant is the core quai, the K sound. And it's similar, but you see that the loop goes the other way. So it's the K initial consonant, then the short I sound, and then the Dordek final consonant, which has a T sound as a final consonant.
คิด คิด คิด
And that's the Thai word to think. On to the next word. Okay, so here we have the more ma M initial consonant, then the long E vowel, and again the Dordek, which makes the T sound as a final consonant.
มีด มีด มีด
And that word means knife. Now I'll just get Pom to write 3 words. We haven't done this consonant yet, but it's an S consonant. So what we just have words of 2 consonants with no vowels. So we need to insert an O. So here we have an M, insert an O, then the Dordek, which sounds like a T, S and the Dordek, and the L, Lorling. So I'll get Pom to say those for you.
มด 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 สด 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 ลด ลด ลด
The first word means ant, the second word means fresh, and the third word is to reduce or discount. And as you will hear, the final consonant sound is definitely a T. But for people who don't understand this, they will often just use a D as if it were an initial consonant, but it's not, it's a final consonant. So what you will see, when they transliterate, instead of writing sod for fresh, they will write sod. But phonetically, it's incorrect. Here's another word using the Dordek consonant as an initial consonant, so it has a D sound. So when you see this word, you should see a D at the front, then the short I vowel, and then a final N.
ดิน ดิน ดิน
And that word means soil or earth. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the next consonant I'm introducing today. This is the ngong that has an NG sound. Now, for foreigners learning Thai, when it's a final consonant, it's very easy. You know, it's the same as thing or sing or ring or wing. So here we have the Warwan initial consonant, then the short I sound, a tone mark, and then a final ngong.
วิ่ง วิ่ง วิ่ง
And that word means to run in Thai. Now Pom will write another word. Okay, so here we have the gore guy from the first tutorial, and the rest of the word is the same.
กิ่ง กิ่ง กิ่ง
That word means branch, as in the branch of a tree. The branch of a bank or a shop is a different word, sasaka. On to the next word. This one uses both consonants that we've introduced today. So we have the Dordek initial consonant, then we have the Mahanakat that we've done before, that's a short ah sound, and then the Ngongu final consonant.
ดัง ดัง ดัง
And that word means loud or famous. Now a couple more words that rhyme. And they also use one of the vowels that I've introduced today. So the first one, we have the Gorgai initial consonant, then the Sara U, and the Ngongu final consonant with a tone mark as well.
กุ้ง กุ้ง กุ้ง
That word means shrimp, and you will see that a lot when you look at Thai menus. The next word doesn't have a tone mark, but it has an L, the Lorling initial consonant.
ลุง ลุง ลุง
And that word means uncle. Now a slightly longer word, but we've covered all of these vowels and consonants, so you should be able to read it. When we're doing this, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea when Pom's written the word just to pause the video and see if you can read the word before I give the explanation. So here we have the Morma initial consonant, then the short U vowel and the Ngongu final consonant. It's like a mung sound. I'll get Pom to say it properly in a minute. Then we have three consonants. We have the Lorling L, Warwan W, and Dordek. And as it's a final consonant, it's pronounced with a T sound. And you should remember that when you see a Warwan in the middle like this, it acts like a vowel. It makes an Ua sound. So it's like Luat. I'll get Pom to say that properly.
มุ้งลวด มุ้งลวด มุ้งลวด
And that's the Thai word for insect screen. I'd never heard this word until I started renting and buying houses, but then it comes up quite a lot. So let's get on to the next word. And this one uses the ear sound that we did in a previous tutorial. But today I'm going to put the ngongu consonant on the back to make like an eang sound. So if you remember, the Sara A, the Sara E, and the Yor Yak make the ear. Then we have the NG ngongu consonant on the back, so that's like eang. And the initial consonant is L.
เลี้ยง เลี้ยง เลี้ยง
And that means either to treat someone, if you treat someone for dinner, or to raise, support, or look after. Okay, now for the tricky part with ngongu. As I said, ngongu is very easy as a final consonant. But when we have words that begin with ng, it's another story. It took me quite a long time to get to grips with this one. It's just practice. So this is actually a word. It's the ngongu the ngongu initial consonant, the long u vowel, and no final consonant.
งู งู งู
And that word means snake. And the next word. Okay, and with this word, I need to explain another vowel combination. We've done this vowel, this Sara A and this Sara I separately, but when they're written together like this, they make an sound. Now, for an English speaker, it's like an EER sound. But again, there's evidence here that German people were involved with the transliteration, because the sound it makes is a bit like an umlaut O. If you think of the word, the German word for beautiful, schön, it can be written, the umlaut O can be written OE. And this vowel is often written OE in transliteration. For example, there's a well-known floating market near Bangkok called Dam Nern Saduak, and the transliteration uses the OE. We'll just get Pom to write it in Thai. Okay, so here, this is the Sara-A, the Sara-It, and the two Nor-Nus. That's the Nern sound in Dam Nern. And when it's written in English, it's written Dam Nern like this. So again, this O and the E is evidence that there was German involvement in the transliteration. Now, after that explanation, let's get back to the original word. Okay, so we have the NG initial consonant, then the sort of vowel, and then a final N consonant.
เงิน เงิน เงิน
And that is the Thai word for money. You know, very common word that you will hear a lot of in Thailand. We get Pom to write another word with the same kind of sound, but a different initial consonant. The other consonant I introduced today. So here we have the D, the Dordek initial consonant, the vowel combination, and then the N final consonant.
เดิน เดิน เดิน
And that's the Thai word to walk. On to the next word. Okay, again we have the NG initial consonant, and then the Sara R and the Yor Yak, which makes the long I sound.
ง่าย ง่าย ง่าย
Okay, and that's the Thai word for easy. And the next word. This is quite a tricky one to pronounce. Okay, so we've got the ngō at the beginning and the end, so it's the initial and final consonant, and then we've got the war-wan in the middle, which in this position makes an ua sound.
ง่วง ง่วง ง่วง
And this is the Thai word for sleepy. Okay, I've done quite a lot today. I'm just going to do a little bit more. As I said, with the video, it's just if I'm going too fast, or you're not keeping up, just pause the video or replay. So here's the next word. So it's the lorling L initial consonant, then the long oo vowel that we introduced today, and then the gorgai, which has a unreleased K sound as a final consonant.
ลูก ลูก ลูก
This is the Thai word for child, as in offspring. And onto the next word. Okay, so we have the raw rua R initial consonant, the short U vowel, a tone mark, and the N nor nu final consonant.
รุ่น รุ่น รุ่น
This means model, as in, you know, the model of a car or something. Now, when you see the short U vowel followed by a yor yak consonant, this combination makes an ui sound. And so we have the kor kwai, the K initial consonant, followed by the ui sound.
Kui, kui, kui.
That's a Thai word to chat. My wife has quite a few friends with names that rhyme with this, like Yui, Sui, and Dui. So she's giving me a funny look when I said that. On to the next word. Not many more to go now. Okay, so we have the rorua R initial consonant, the long U vowel, and no final consonant.
Ru, ru, ru.
And that's the word for whole in Thai. So if Pom just adds the second tone mark to that word, it adopts a different tone and it has a different meaning.
Ru, ru, ru.
That's the Thai word to know. And just one more to demonstrate the other consonant that I introduced today. So here we have the one of the short I vowels, then the dordek, the D initial consonant, no final consonant, and the second tone mark.
ได้ ได้ ได้
That's the Thai word for can, as in ability, not the thing that you get food in. Okay, so I hope that wasn't too difficult. As I said, just if I'm going too fast, just pause the video, go back, listen to it again. I think I'll do a couple more tutorials introducing vowels and consonants, and then I'll move on to some tone rules. Okay, so I'm not sure I'll be able to get another tutorial done during the week, but if not, there'll be one next weekend. Okay, see you again soon.